Welcome to Champ's Corner Movie Time. I hope all is well. And the first movie I have on the list of movie time, date night, is Prey. Now, to all y'all who know about Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers and that's Apollo from Rocky, who all don't know Apollo's real name. That's Carl Weathers. That's the first Predator. And then you had the second Predator with my man Danny Glover, and a couple other people. But this Predator is a little bit, I guess you can say, before its time. This Predator right here is basically, I can guess you can say, should have been before the Predator that Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know how they doing the movies now. They take you through the origin, and this is how this story goes about the first Predator to hit the earth, 1719. And I can tell you right now, I read reviews and a couple reviews said it was better than the Arnold Schwarzenegger one. I'll tell you right now, I don't think so, but I will say it's better than the second one. So it's like a mix. But I will tell you this, the girl is bad. The girl is bad, and the movie's good. The movie's good. It's a good watch. I love the Predator movies, so I'm just big on Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, but it's not as big as Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it's a good movie. And this one, I will say this: Elvis. 3 things I took away from Elvis. Elvis was great. Legendary. And that's not even the 3. But 3 things I took away from Elvis was he wasn't racist. People always try to say Elvis was racist. He wasn't racist. And you'll see that during the movie. There's no way he could have been racist. You know what I'm saying? He was taken advantage of. He was definitely taken advantage of. You're definitely going to see that during the movie. That's what makes it a good movie. It's not just like a movie where it's just a bunch of music and songs and it's almost like, just a musicography. No, this tells you a story of how, and almost in the third one, I would say, I think he committed suicide. The movie doesn't say that, but when it shows you and it lead up to it, I want y'all aspect of it, because me personally, I think he committed suicide. I don't think Elvis just died at 42. He was bad. I think Elvis is probably one of the baddest dudes ever. That's what this movie is telling you. And he had some troubles. But those 3 things I take away from it. And that's just 3. But this movie lets you know how legendary Elvis was. It's a good movie. It's a good watch. And literally, I learned some things I didn't know about Elvis. So it's definitely one of those movies when you can learn something about somebody that you didn't already know, or that you thought about somebody, and you find out that it most likely 99% wasn't true. That makes it a good watch, because you learn something. You know what I'm saying? And you learn something that wasn't. So If you like Elvis or you think something about Elvis or you want to know something about Elvis, you need to watch this movie. Because Elvis was one of the baddest dudes to ever live. Period. Top 5, dead or alive. Champ's Corner.